I said I would require a deposit to take me on a date to cover my date preparation costs. I'm now working with an app developer to make this a reality. This is actually happening. We are building the app. I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this is the best damn dating app you have ever seen, because there is a clear difference here where the woman can set the deposit rate and the man can pay for her date preparation costs. So as a woman, you're going to walk into the date already so happy, and that's going to lead to a better date and a better connection, and that gives the man a better chance of succeeding in courting you. The app is called Courted. So when people ask, how did you meet? You can say, he courted me. So cute. The website already looks absolutely stunning, and the app itself, incredible. All of the features are so unique and nothing like you've ever seen on any dating app. Oh, and to everyone who said you can't do that, guess what? I just did. So we are going to launch this city by city, and if you want early access, click the link in my bio and sign up. Let's make dating fun again. Love you.
What?
Fun again for who? That doesn't sound fun to me. It sounds like more extra money I have to spend outside of the money that I'm already spending on a date. Now, let's say, for instance, she actually does, well, she says she's in the midst of already creating the app. The app is already in development. Let's just say this woman has a certain rate to go on dates, right? What is it called when you have a person who you have to pay for their time? Not even outside of the date, not even paying for the date, but what is a person called when you have to pay them for their time?
Use your common sense.
I believe the term is escorted. So she's naming the app Courted, but it really should be called Escorted, because this is escorting that we're talking about, right? The app should be called Escorted. That's it. This is more court work, you know. And what about? Well, we hear time and time again of women actually going on multiple dates with multiple dudes within the same day, right? So follow me on this. What if a guy books one woman and pays her a little deposit to get her preparation done for the date?
I got $40.
But another guy signs in and books her for the same date.
I got $40.
I'm saying booking for a reason, because if you have to pay somebody to go on a date with you, that's called a booking fee.
$40 today.
So she booked multiple dates within one day, right? The first guy already paid for her quote unquote preparation, right? Keep in mind, it's the same day. Is the second guy going to have to pay for that preparation fee too? Because she's already prepared. The first guy already paid for it. Or does she just pocket that money just because, you know, hey, well, I already got all this done, so I really don't need that money, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. Also, is there a refund fee? You said the girl should already be happy by the time we go on the date, that date. Like, what if the date don't go too well? What if she's really there just to get a free meal after I already paid her? Y'all see what I'm going with this? What if she's unhappy? What if she's unhappy with the date? I'm not what she expected. Will she refund me? Will there be a refund policy for wasting my time? For wasting my time. How about that? How about wasting the guy's time? Will there be a refund policy? I'm pretty sure it's not.
Are you dumb?
Also, with all of the top tier dating apps all have a subscription fee, right? It's like you have to pay to be on the platform or for the premium stuff. So you're telling me that this is going to be the best top tier app, and I'm not going to have to pay just a service fee on the app just for being on there, like a monthly fee or something like that? So I got to pay the monthly fee, I got to pay the woman, I got to pay the date, I got to pay for every single thing in this universe.
And if you nasty, I throw in 60. If you nasty.
And all she have to do is show up. Might I add, most of these women don't even show up on time at the allotted time that we select. Most of these women like to be fashionably late because it builds anticipation, you know, whatever BS they used to say back in the day, that, you know, show up 15 minutes late. No, if you 1 minute late with me, because that's one of my pet peeves is not being punctual. Not being punctual, not showing up on time for stuff. I used to be in the military, and we come from the saying, if you Show up early, you on time. If you are on time, you are late. And if you are late, you got me effed up. I have been on a date before where a woman showed up late and I already had my food. And I was over there grubbing and she got mad at me talking about how you gonna order without me. How you gonna show up late? I mean, this is stupid. This is literally them creating a new job market for women because they are getting paid to go on dates. Once again, this is escorting. They are getting paid to go on dates. What if you book multiple men throughout the week? That's extra payments. These women are going to start booking dates like it ain't nothing. That's if men actually go to the platform. That's only if men actually go to the platform, right? Which I think a lot of guys are not going to do unless they are truly having problems attracting women. I think this is a platform for guys who really have issues, with actually getting a date. So they have to pay for it,
I got $40.
So also, I have a question. If the women make a certain amount of money on this app, now I'm using, these are not donations. These are not donations. These are not gifts. If the women make a certain amount of money on this app, will they have to be classified as an independent contractor? I'm sorry. Will they be classified as an independent contractor? And does this app for women come with a W-2? Because, if you make a certain amount of money, you have to put it on your taxes, right? You have to put it on your taxes. So does this job, because let's keep it what it is, they're getting paid to go on dates. That is a job. Although it's escorting, it is a job. Does it come with a W-2? Oh, man. What has the world come to? The only thing missing on this, which they might include later, I don't know. The only thing missing on this is the guy will have to upload their W-2 just to show their proof of income of how much they make a year.
No, God!
Because we know these ladies got a standard of, at least, the popular thing is at least 6 figures a year. You have to make at least 6 figures a year to even consider them, to consider dating them or for them to take you serious, right? So that's the only thing. That's going to be next. I'm telling you, that's coming down the pipeline. The guy will be required to upload their W-2 to show how much they actually make annually. That's going to be next. I'm telling you, that's going to be next. This crap even made the news. Look at this clip. Fair use, by the way.
Operation costs. I'm now working with an app developer to make this a reality because there is a clear difference here where the woman can set the deposit rate and the man can pay for her date preparation costs. So as a woman, you're going to walk into the date already so happy, and that's going to lead to a better date.
Aren't there escort services already?
Yeah, I thought this was illegal.
I know, it's like prostitution
Yeah,
or nothing.
for sure.
Also, isn't the whole point of dating so we get ready as women, we invest in the way we look, and then men pay for the dates?
Yeah.
And it evens out.
I think
That's how I always looked at it.
Lisa,
But now,
you just simplified this
thank you. I tried
so
to.
much.
Yeah.
It's so MAGA
Is
coded.
it MAGA coded?
It's totally MAGA coded.
So normalcy, dressing cute is now.
Common sense, meritocracy.
We'll take all the issues.
All right,
Yeah.
done. All right, Lisa Booth, you are amazing.
Love you.
Love you too. All right, more Fox and Friends, moments away.
So I can't be the only person feeling like this. Hold on, I found a clip of a guy explaining, of explaining what his issue is with this. Take a look.
So apparently there is a movement, or there's women right now that are expecting men to put a deposit down to pay for their pre-date costs so they can meet you, man. Yeah, you heard me right. There's ladies out there, or shall we call them bitches, who want men to pay them for their nails, for the hair, and whatever the fuck else they need it for, so they can then meet those men. What do we call women that we have to pay to meet men? What do we call those women? Because that's what they are, and they should be treated as such. Keep that in mind.
I'm actually more surprised that it's not more of a pushback on this publicly. But hey, this is insane. And I'm surprised that I don't know if it's true or not, but she claims that, you know, a lot of people have signed up already. I'm pretty sure a majority is women. Because this is a job. This is a job. So a lot of people have already signed up. She says she has multiple investors. There's people investing in this, so they really think that they're going to make a lot of money off of this. So if there's a lot of people investing in this, of course there's going to be a monthly subscription fee.
I announced my new dating app called Courted, and we have 4.7 million views on X. It's gone completely viral. My inbox is flooded with emails for partnerships and collaborations, and we are already in talks with multiple investors. But the part that is truly blowing me away is all of the users that have signed up for early access around the world. People are ready to make dating intentional, safe, and fun. And I just need to clear this up. Courted is not a service. You are not paying for someone's attention. This app is about sharing the real cost of showing up prepared for a date. Everything that makes dating intentional and respectful. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to take you on this journey with me and share all the details along the way.
To your confession, I baptize you in the name of Jesus. Have your way, Lord. Have your way, Lord. Have your way, Lord.
It's going to be a monthly subscription fee, and the women won't even have to pay that monthly subscription fee because they're getting paid to go on the dates. So whatever money it costs for the subscription fee, they could just take it out of the payments that they're getting paid. They could just take that little small portion out of that, and then bam, the man just paid for the subscription fee. What kind of world are we living in where they have to actually create an app for dudes to pay for the women to get ready to go on the dates? This is escorting at its finest. I'm sorry. This is escorting. Bottom line. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'll see you guys on the next one. Please do not subscribe to this app. If you're part of my audience, y'all not going to do that. But I just wanted to make y'all aware of this debauchery. I just wanted to make y'all aware of this, oh my God, this illness, this sickness, this, I don't even want to say delusion. Because, you know, there's going to be some guys out there who's going to pay for, who have no problem paying for it. A lot of guys have no problem paying for the box. And I'm not saying that this is, you know, there's a difference between escorting and P-tution. Y'all know the word. YouTube don't like that word. But there is a difference between escorting and P-tution. This is escorting. Eventually, it's going to lead to the P-tution part once they find out how to tax it.
I got $40.
Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Make sure you like the video. I'm out.